Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a blessed day. It's time for your daily Bible verse, and today we're going to read 1 Kings chapter 3, verses 5 through 9. At Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon during the night in a dream, and God said, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." Solomon answered, "You have shown great kindness to your servant, my father David, because he was faithful to you, and righteous and upright in heart. You have continued this great kindness to him, and have given him a son to sit on his throne this very day. Now, O Lord my God, you have made your servant king in place of my father David, but I am only a little child and do not know how to carry out my duties. Your servant is here among the people you have chosen, a great people, too numerous to count or number. So give your servant a discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong. For who is able to govern this great people of yours?" And let me just say something here. The Lord loves when we pray to Him for guidance, wisdom, discernment. He loves that. And that's what Solomon's doing right here. He asks for wisdom, for discernment. And what we're going to see in later verses, which we'll also read, is that the Lord was pleased with his answer, and he says, "Because of this, you haven't asked for riches or more years to your life. I'm going to give you the wisdom and discernment, but I'm going to add riches and a longer life, and other things too." Like I said, we'll get to those verses. But yeah, guys, we are to pray for discernment, especially when there's so much deception running around. It amazes me how much deception's in churches. That tells me that modern day Christianity doesn't do a whole lot of asking God for wisdom, discernment, and Solomon asked the Lord for that so that he could govern his people the way the Lord intended. To be another faithful servant, just as his father David had been. Now, we do see later on in 1 Kings, he was led astray by some of his wives who did pagan practices. But, I do believe that Solomon did come back to the Lord before he died. But yeah. That's what we need in our lives. God's discernment, His wisdom, that would get us through so much.